Hi everyone. Today, we're diving into some exciting conversation topics in English that you can use in everyday chats. Topic 1. At a restaurant. Welcome to Flavors and Tales, a culinary journey. What can I assist you with today?
I'm looking for something adventurous yet comforting. Any recommendations?
Absolutely. Our chef's special tonight is a fusion dish, a blend of spicy Thai flavors with a comforting Italian twist.
That sounds intriguing. Could you tell me more about the story behind it?
Certainly. This dish was inspired by the chef's travels through Southeast Asia, where he fell in love with the vibrant spices. He combined those influences with his Italian heritage, resulting in this unique, flavorful creation.
I'm sold. I'll have that dish, please.
Excellent choice. Is there anything else I can assist you with tonight?
Could you suggest a wine that complements the flavors?
Of course. For that dish, I'd recommend a crisp Riesling or a light Pinot Noir to enhance the fusion of flavors.
Perfect. I'll go with the Pinot Noir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Please enjoy your culinary journey with us. If you need anything else, feel free to ask. Great. Now, let's move on to another fascinating topic. Topic 2. Travel. Hey, I just got back from my trip to Japan, and it was mind-blowing.
No way. Japan has been on my bucket list forever. What was the best part?
Oh, everything. But honestly, experiencing the juxtaposition of tradition and modernity was surreal. The temples and shrines, alongside the bustling cities, it's like stepping into two different worlds at once.
That sounds incredible. Did you try any unique foods?
Absolutely. Sushi, of course, but also some amazing street food, takoyaki, okonomiyaki, and ramen that I swear tasted out of this world.
I'm getting major food envy just hearing about it. Any cultural highlights?
Definitely visiting Kyoto and experiencing the serene beauty of the old temples and gardens. And dressing up in a kimono added a whole new layer to the experience.
Wow, that must have been breathtaking. I've been thinking about planning a trip somewhere, but I can't decide where to go.
How about Europe? The history, the art, the diverse cultures. There's so much to explore.
Europe sounds amazing. Any specific countries you recommend?
Italy for the art and food, Spain for the vibrant culture, France for its charm, and Greece for the stunning landscapes and history. Each country offers something unique.
I'm sold. Europe it is. How do you usually plan your trips?
I like to do a bit of research beforehand, but I also leave room for spontaneity. It's nice to have a rough plan, but also be open to unexpected adventures.
That's a good approach. I tend to overplan sometimes. Do you have any travel tips?
Pack light, immerse yourself in the local culture, try the local cuisine, and don't stress too much about sticking to an itinerary. Oh, and always carry a power bank for your phone.
Noted. Thanks for the advice. I can't wait to start planning my own adventure now.
You're going to have an amazing time. Trust me, traveling is all about creating unforgettable memories and experiencing new things. Where do you think you'll start in Europe? Great! Now, let's move on to another fascinating topic. Topic 3. Hobbies. Hey sis, I've been thinking about picking up a new hobby. Any ideas?
Oh, there are so many cool things to try. What are you interested in?
I've always loved painting, but I'm curious about trying something different, maybe more active. Any thoughts?
Well, have you ever considered rock climbing? It's adventurous, physical, and you get to conquer those heights.
Rock climbing, huh? That sounds exhilarating. But I'm also thinking about something a bit more relaxing, like gardening, perhaps.
Gardening is wonderful. It's therapeutic and rewarding. Plus, you get to watch your plants grow and bloom. What about trying both? Balance the thrill with some calm nurturing.
That's actually a great idea. Rock climbing for that adrenaline rush and gardening to unwind. How about you? Any new hobbies catching your eye?
Lately, I've been intrigued by pottery. There's something magical about shaping clay into beautiful pieces. It seems like a calming, yet creative hobby.
Pottery does sound intriguing. It's amazing how you can create functional art with your hands. Have you tried it yet?
Not yet, but I'm planning to take a pottery class soon. I've watched some videos and it seems like a skill I'd love to learn.
That's awesome. Learning something new is always exciting. Hey, speaking of creativity, have you ever thought about learning an instrument?
Oh, definitely. I've always been drawn to the piano. The sound is so enchanting, and there's a vast repertoire of music to explore.
Learning the piano sounds like a fantastic idea. It's a timeless instrument with so much versatility. I can imagine you playing beautiful melodies already.
Thanks, I'm looking forward to starting. It's amazing how hobbies can add so much joy and fulfillment to our lives. They're like little pockets of happiness, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're not just activities. They're outlets for self-expression and a way to explore our passions. I'm excited to dive into rock climbing and gardening. And you, with pottery and the piano, you'll be a creative powerhouse.
We'll have to swap stories and maybe even try each other's hobbies sometime. It'll be a blast exploring these new interests together.
Great! Now, let's move on to another fascinating topic. Topic 4. Movies.
Hey, have you watched any good movies lately?
Absolutely. I caught this amazing sci-fi flick the other night. It had mind-bending visuals and an incredible storyline.
Sci-fi is always a hit or miss for me. What made this one stand out?
The special effects were top-notch, and the storyline had twists that kept me on the edge of my seat. It's rare to find a movie that balances both so well.
That sounds intriguing. I'm more into classic films myself. There's something about the old black and white movies that hold a certain charm.
The special effects were top-notch, and the storyline had twists that kept me on the edge of my seat. It's rare to find a movie that balances both so well.
That sounds intriguing. I'm more into classic films myself. There's something about the old black and white movies that hold a certain charm.
I get it. Those classics have a timeless appeal. The storytelling and acting in those films were often exceptional. Any favorites?
Oh, definitely Casablanca. The romance, the drama, and those iconic lines, it's a masterpiece.
Casablanca is a classic for a reason, but, you know, I've been exploring foreign films lately. The storytelling, styles, and cultural insights are fascinating.
Foreign films do offer a unique perspective. Any recommendations?
There's this incredible Korean film, Parasite. It's a roller coaster of emotions with brilliant storytelling and a thought-provoking narrative on social class.
Oh, I've heard about Parasite. The acclaim it received was insane. It's definitely on my must-watch list. But sometimes I just crave a good comedy.
Comedy is a mood lifter. I recently watched this comedy that had me in stitches the whole time. The humor was so well executed.
Got any title hints? I need a good laugh.
The Grand Budapest Hotel. It's quirky, visually stunning, and the humor is so cleverly woven into the story. Wes Anderson nailed it with that one.
Wes Anderson has a unique style indeed. His films are always a visual treat. You know, sometimes I'm in the mood for a good action movie, something with intense fight scenes.
Action-packed films are perfect for adrenaline rushes. Have you seen John Wick? The action choreography is next level.
John Wick is legendary. Keanu Reeves kills it in those fight scenes. It's impressive how they pull off such intense action sequences.
Absolutely. Speaking of impressive, have you watched any movies that left you in awe recently?
Oh, definitely Interstellar. The visuals, the storyline, mind-blowing. It's a journey through space that kept me hooked till the very end.
Interstellar is a cinematic masterpiece. The way it combines science, emotion, and visuals is simply breathtaking.
Movies have this incredible ability to transport us to different worlds and emotions. They're like a window into endless possibilities.
That's the beauty of cinema, capturing moments, emotions, and stories that resonate with us. It's like experiencing magic in those dark theaters.
Absolutely. And it's the variety of genres and storytelling styles that make movies so captivating. There's always something for everyone.
That's the charm of the silver screen. It unites us in experiencing emotions, adventures, and stories that stay with us long after the credits roll.
Great! Now, let's move on to another fascinating topic. Topic 5. Future plans.
Hey, have you thought about your future plans lately? Anything exciting brewing in your mind?
Absolutely. I've been pondering where life might take me next. Traveling more is definitely on the agenda, exploring new cultures and experiencing different parts of the world.
That sounds incredible. Any specific destinations you have in mind?
I've been eyeing Southeast Asia for its rich cultural tapestry, and also South America for its diverse landscapes and vibrant atmosphere. What about you?
I'm considering furthering my education, maybe pursuing a master's degree in my field. It feels like the right time to delve deeper into my passion and expand my knowledge.
That's fantastic. A master's degree could open up so many new opportunities. Have you thought about which specific area you'd like to specialize in?
I'm leaning towards environmental studies. With the current state of our planet, I feel a strong calling to contribute towards sustainable solutions and conservation efforts.
That's admirable. Making an impact in environmental conservation is so important. Have you considered how you might blend that passion with your career?
I've been exploring opportunities with environmental organizations or even research institutions. Combining passion with profession seems like the ideal way forward.
It definitely does. Speaking of career paths, I've been contemplating entrepreneurship, venturing into something that's truly my own, creating and innovating.
Entrepreneurship is exciting. Any particular industry or idea you're drawn towards?
I've been toying with the idea of a sustainable fashion brand, incorporating eco-friendly materials and ethical practices into fashion seems like a meaningful way to contribute.
That's brilliant. It's inspiring to see how you're aligning your passion for sustainability with your future plans. Have you started working on this concept?
I've been doing some initial research and planning, but there's still a lot to figure out. It's a step-by-step process, and I'm taking my time to do it right.
Taking it one step at a time is wise. What drives your passion for sustainable fashion specifically?
I believe fashion can be a catalyst for change. By promoting sustainable practices, we can influence the industry towards more ethical and eco-conscious methods.
Absolutely. It's incredible how individuals can pave the way for positive change through their endeavors. Have you thought about the challenges you might face?
Oh, definitely. The fashion industry is vast and competitive, but I'm ready to face the challenges head-on. I believe in the potential impact of sustainable practices.
Your determination is commendable. It's amazing to see how our future plans align with our passions and values, paving the way for fulfilling journeys ahead.
Absolutely. The future is full of possibilities, and it's exciting to envision how our aspiration and efforts today will shape tomorrow.
Great! Now, let's move on to another fascinating topic. Topic 6. Catching up.
Hey Maya, how have you been? It feels like ages since we last talked.
I know, right? Life's been a whirlwind lately. How about you? What's been keeping you busy?
Oh, the usual grind with work and trying to squeeze in some time for hobbies. I've been diving deep into photography. Lately, it's been such a refreshing escape.
That sounds amazing. Photography suits your creative side perfectly. Speaking of hobbies, I've been trying my hand at cooking. Been experimenting with different cuisines.
That's awesome. Any particular cuisine you've fallen in love with?
I've been fascinated by Mediterranean flavors lately. The use of fresh ingredients and aromatic herbs just elevates the whole experience.
Sounds delicious. Maybe you can teach me a few recipes sometime. Hey, have you watched any good movies or read any interesting books recently?
Oh, I watched this thought-provoking documentary about sustainable living. It really got me thinking about making small changes in my lifestyle.
Sustainability is so important. It's great that the documentary resonated with you. Have you started making any changes yet?
Yeah, I've been reducing plastic use and trying to shop more consciously. It's a small step, but I believe every effort counts.
Absolutely. Even small changes collectively make a big difference. By the way, have you made any exciting future plans lately?
I'm actually thinking of traveling to Southeast Asia next year. Exploring the diverse cultures and landscapes there has been on my bucket list forever.
Southeast Asia is amazing. You'll have a blast. I've been contemplating taking a solo trip to Europe. The history, the art, there's so much to explore.
That sounds like an incredible adventure. Exploring Europe solo must be such a liberating experience. Any particular countries you're eyeing?
Italy for the art and cuisine, and maybe a stop in France for its charming streets and culture. The list keeps growing.
That sounds like an itinerary packed with amazing experiences. Hey, speaking of experiences, have you tried bungee jumping yet?
Not yet, but it's on my adventure list. Have you done it?
Yes, and it was exhilarating. The rush of adrenaline is like nothing else. You should totally give it a shot sometime.
I'll definitely consider it. It's always good to step out of our comfort zones once in a while. Hey, thanks for catching up today. Let's not wait so long before our next chat.
Absolutely. It's been great chatting with you. Until next time. Take care.
Great. Now let's move on to another fascinating topic. Topic 7. Technology.
Hey, Maya, I was just reading about these new advancements in artificial intelligence, and it's mind-blowing how much technology is evolving.
Oh, absolutely. AI is transforming so many industries. Have you seen those AI-powered assistants? They're becoming incredibly intuitive.
Yes, they're getting smarter by the day. The way they understand natural language and assist in various tasks is amazing. Speaking of which, have you tried any cool new gadgets lately?
I got my hands on this new smartwatch that tracks everything. From sleep patterns to workouts. It's like having a personal health assistant right on my wrist.
Smartwatches are so convenient. They've come a long way from just telling time. I'm fascinated by virtual reality. Have you tried VR, gaming, or experiences?
Oh, VR is mind-blowing. I've experienced virtual tours, and it feels like being transported to a different world. The immersive experience is unreal.
Right? It's like living in a sci-fi movie. I've been hearing a lot about cryptocurrency and blockchain. Have you looked into that at all?
Absolutely. Blockchain technology is fascinating, especially its potential applications beyond cryptocurrencies. The concept of decentralized systems is revolutionary.
It's intriguing how technology keeps pushing boundaries. Have you ever thought about the ethical implications of such rapid technological advancements?
Definitely privacy concerns, AI ethics, data security. It's crucial to have discussions about these issues as technology evolves. Striking that balance is key.
Absolutely. Ethics in technology are as important as its innovation. Hey, have you ever experienced the frustration of technology failing at the worst times?
Oh, all too often. It's like Murphy's Law with technology. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong, especially during crucial moments.
True, it's a love-hate relationship, but when it works seamlessly, it's pure magic. Do you think technology will continue to progress at this rapid pace?
Definitely. The rate of technological advancement seems unstoppable. We're constantly pushing boundaries and discovering new ways to innovate.
That's both exciting and a bit daunting, but the possibilities that technology opens up for the future are endless.
Absolutely, as long as we navigate its advancements responsibly. Technology can truly shape a brighter future for us all.
Well said. It's been great discussing tech with you. Until our next tech talk, Maya.
Likewise, Alice, can't wait to see what other fascinating tech developments are in store for us. Take care.
Great! Now, let's move on to another fascinating topic. Topic 8. Discussing books.
Hey Maya, what have you been reading lately? I just finished this gripping mystery novel that had me hooked till the last page.
Oh, I love a good mystery. What was the book about?
It was about a detective solving a cold case that was thought to be unsolvable. The plot twists kept me guessing until the very end. Have you read any intriguing books recently?
Yes, I've been diving into historical fiction. There's something captivating about stories set in different eras. Currently reading one set in World War II. It's so immersive.
Historical fiction is fascinating. It's like time traveling through stories. Any specific era or historical event that captivates you the most?
I'm particularly drawn to stories set in ancient civilizations, like Egypt or Rome. The richness of those worlds and their cultures is enthralling. Hey, speaking of different worlds, have you read any good fantasy novels lately?
Fantasy is my go-to escape. I recently finished this epic fantasy series with intricate world building and complex characters. It's amazing how authors create entire universes.
Absolutely. The imagination and creativity in fantasy books are boundless. Do you have a favorite fantasy series or author?
I'm a huge fan of J.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings. The depth of the world, the characters, it's a masterpiece. How about you?
Tolkien's work is legendary. I'm more into contemporary fiction. There's something about stories set in our world that resonates with me.
Contemporary fiction offers such relatable narratives. Any contemporary novels that left a lasting impression on you?
Definitely. I read this thought-provoking novel that explored themes of identity and societal norms. It really made me reflect on our perceptions of self.
Books that make us think are the best. They linger in our minds long after we finish reading them. Have you ever thought about writing your own book?
I've toyed with the idea. Writing has always been a passion. Maybe one day I'll pen down my own stories. How about you? Ever considered writing?
I've dabbled in writing short stories, but I'm not sure if I have the patience for a full-fledged book. Maybe someday. Hey, do you prefer physical books or e-readers?
I love the feel and smell of physical books, but the convenience of an e-reader is undeniable. What about you?
Same here. There's something nostalgic about physical books, but the portability of an e-reader is a game changer. Well, Maya, it's been a delightful chat about books.
Absolutely, Alice. Talking books is always a pleasure. Until our next bookish banter, happy reading.
Great! Now, let's move on to another fascinating topic. Topic 9. Fitness.
Hey sis, I've been trying out some new fitness routines lately. Have you been keeping up with your workout regimen?
Hi. Yeah, I've been trying to stay consistent with my workouts. Mostly yoga and some bodyweight exercises at home. How about you?
I've been mixing it up a bit, incorporating more strength. Training and cardio at the gym, it's been challenging but energizing.
That's great. I've heard strength training can be really beneficial. I've been curious about trying it out. Any tips for a beginner?
Start with lighter weights and focus on proper form gradually. Increase weights as you feel comfortable. It's essential to. Listen to your body and avoid overdoing it at first.
Thanks for the advice. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Have you made any changes to your diet to complement your workouts?
Yeah, I've been more mindful of my nutrition, trying to include more lean proteins, veggies, and healthy fats. It helps with recovery and energy levels.
That's awesome. I've been trying to eat cleaner too, incorporating more whole foods and cutting down on processed snacks.
It's amazing how much difference a balanced diet can make. Have you ever considered trying any fitness classes or programs?
I've thought about it. I'm interested in joining a yoga class or maybe even trying out some dance fitness programs. It seems like a fun way to stay active.
That sounds fantastic. Yoga is so rejuvenating, and dance. Fitness can be a blast. Variety keeps things interesting.
Absolutely. Hey, have you set any specific fitness goals recently?
I'm aiming to improve my strength and endurance. I'd love to run a half marathon someday, but it's a work in progress. What about you?
My goal is to achieve more flexibility through yoga and build overall strength. I'm not aiming for anything too extreme, just to feel healthier and more energized.
Those are great goals. It's not always about the numbers. Feeling good and healthy is what matters most. Have you found any fitness influencers or motivational resources that inspire you?
There are a few yoga instructors and wellness bloggers I follow on social media. Their posts and tips are really motivating and keep me focused on my health journey. What about you?
I've come across some fitness trainers and nutritionists who share great workout routines and healthy recipes. It's always nice to have that extra push of motivation.
Definitely. Hey, how do you manage to stay consistent with your workouts? Any tips for staying motivated?
For me, setting a schedule and having a workout buddy helps a lot. Plus, celebrating small victories and staying patient with progress is key. How about you?
I try to find activities I genuinely enjoy so it doesn't feel like a chore. Also, tracking my progress and reminding myself of the benefits of staying active keeps me motivated.
That's a great approach. It's all about finding what works best for you and enjoying the journey towards a healthier lifestyle.
Absolutely. Hey, thanks for sharing your insights. It's always inspiring to chat about our fitness journeys. Let's keep cheering each other on.
Definitely, we've got this. Here's to staying healthy and feeling great together.
Great. Now, let's move on to another fascinating topic. Topic 9. Sisters saying goodbye.
Hey sis, it's that time again, huh? You're off on another adventure.
Yeah, it's bittersweet. I'll miss being around, but I'm excited for what's ahead.
I'll miss having you here, but I know you're going to shine. Wherever you go, when's your flight?
It's in a few hours. I've packed everything and double-checked. It's still hard to believe I'm leaving again.
Time flies, doesn't it? It feels like you just got here. And now you're off on your next chapter.
It really does. But hey, distance won't change a thing between us. We'll stay connected. Video calls and texts will be our thing.
Absolutely. We'll make sure to keep up with each other's lives. I'll bombard you with pictures of our cat to make sure you don't forget her.
Haha, As if I could ever forget that furball. She's the boss of the house, after all. And I'll keep you updated on all the new places I discover.
Promise me you'll take care of yourself, okay? Don't forget to eat well and get enough rest amidst all the excitement.
I promise. And you better not work too hard either. Take breaks, go on walks, and remember to relax.
We'll both take care of ourselves, deal? And hey, when you come back, we'll plan a big family get-together.
Absolutely. I can't wait to catch up with everyone. You'll have to update me on all the gossip and family drama.
Oh, you know I'll keep you in the loop, but seriously, you better stay safe and have an amazing time. Adventure awaits.
Thank you. And hey, it's not a goodbye, it's a see you soon. Take care, big sis.
See you soon, little sis. Safe travels and embrace every moment.
That wraps up our discussion on various conversation topics. Remember, practicing these in everyday conversations can greatly improve your English skills. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.